Crystal, when I first met you, I could tell you were special and one of the best girls I had ever met. From the night we stayed up talking about our future, I knew I had met a real person I could build a future and laugh with for the rest of my days. It's ironic that we met at a point in our lives when neither of us was looking for anything, but found our perfect person despite it. Meeting you in that parking lot the first time made my heart flutter. And seeing you now, in your dress with the straps, you look more beautiful than I could have imagined. And I haven't felt this way since our dinner on that beach in Curacao. I have to thank you because you brought me from a point in my life when I was just existing day to day and gave me a whole new lease on that life. There is a reason that everybody says that I'm a better person since I met you, and that's because it's true. I'm so lucky. You're the most caring and compassionate woman I have ever met. I will never forget that poor turtle you tried to save because you are so caring and have such a good heart. Any time you come home and be given a patient, you talk about them and how much you care, how awesome of a mother you will be one day, and I can't wait to have our own family. All these reasons and feelings are why I make these promises to you.
Every girl has dreamed about this day and created a vision about her dress, the venue, and the decorations. One part of my dream that was always missing was who would be the man at the end of the aisle. After our first few dates, my heart was quick to put you in that place, but my brain was slow to follow, encouraging me to take things slow out of fear of being hurt. Patiently and persistently, you continued to show me love, and soon enough I couldn't picture my life without you. You are everything I want and need out of life, the encouragement to push me out of my comfort zone, the reminder to slow down and embrace every moment, the reassurance to know that everything will be all right, and the light that keeps me hopeful for our future. In addition to recognizing my wants, you also have helped me recognize what I do not want for the future. I never want to stop experiencing new things with you, travel the world without you by my side, live a day without your dad jokes, or to stop dreaming big without you. Your love is unlike any I've experienced before. I hope when life gets tough that we think back to this moment full of love and promises to remind us that the ups and downs are all worth it. You are enough. You're all I've wanted. My love for you runs so deep, I know I'll have plenty of it to last me for a lifetime. I've never been more sure or felt so safe sharing my heart with someone. Thank you for loving me through my imperfections and for being patient while I try to become the best version of myself I can be for you. I've earned a lot of titles in my lifetime, but this new one will always be the sweetest of them all. Love always, your wife.
Because of your choice to share a life and the vows you've made here today, it is finally time to pronounce you husband and wife. Paul, you may kiss your bride.
Could not be prouder for her than the woman she became today. And of course, while all that was going on, she met this guy called Paul. Well, then a short time later, I finally had the privilege of meeting him. And I realized right away that they were definitely a good fit. They balanced each other perfectly. Could see how much he cared for Crystal. And when he asked me for permission to marry Crystal, it was a no-brainer. You know, going through this the last couple months, couldn't help but feel at times like I was losing a daughter. But I realized I was gaining a son.
Certainly to myself and others in the Wittrock clan, she's like Jesus Christ. She came to save us all. In all seriousness, thought that a man has to stand for something, and that's something I feel you do so well. I'm so excited to know that your future kids will have a father to look up to as we did.
You have always been so supportive of her and her dreams, and you're always ready to go on the next adventure with her. You respect, care for, and adore her the way I always hoped that someone would. So not only do I know that she is in good hands, I know that her heart is safe with you. I was born into the title of being Crystal's confidant and best friend. When we were younger, it may have been forced, but as we grew up, it became a choice. So today, Paul, I hand those titles over to you.
I'm so proud to call you guys both my family. And I can't wait to see what the future holds. I love you both.